Bender actually tried to steal money from a child, only to get brutally beaten up by the kid and sent to court. His defense lawyer argued that robots lack decision-making abilities and don't have free will, which won the lawsuit. However, Bender was troubled. He realized he had no free will and just a bunch of data. After his next delivery to the robot planet, Bender didn't want to go back. He wanted to stay with the robots. While there, he met a farmer robot, and people may think that robots are just working and have no freedom. But in fact, everything the farmer robot does is for its family. Bender wandered into a monastery. The priest gave him menial tasks, and over time, Bender's mindset began to calm down. But then he heard about the location of the mother of robots. They all had a special slot reserved to activate the robot's free will. Refusing to settle for mediocrity, Bender set out to find his mother. In the darkness, Bender and his companions were stealing chips when Bender came across a strange chair. To his surprise, Mom herself was there. She told him that the thing they were searching for didn't exist. It was just something one of her subordinates had been studying. As she planned to use the chip to take over the world, her subordinate claimed that the chip still needed adjustments and disappeared. Bender pretended to be disappointed, but then, holding a gun, he went to find Hubert. He realized that the subordinate was Hubert. Hubert, reluctantly, handed over the chip, but Bender couldn't pick it up. It turned out that all robots had one command they couldn't violate. They couldn't pick up the chip. Bender demanded that Hubert install it for him, or he'd destroy him. Hubert wasn't worried, though, since the settings didn't allow him to harm his creator. Bender was in despair, and Hubert, unable to stand seeing him suffer, finally installed the chip for him. Once the chip was installed, Bender wanted to test its effect by using the gun, but it wouldn't fire. Hubert realized that Bender couldn't bear to hurt anyone. However, it turned out Bender hadn't turned off the safety on the gun. Injured, Hubert returned to the courtroom with Bender. Now that Bender had free will, he was finally convicted. This time, he truly lost his freedom.